Dashboard. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. Let's make sure everything's good. Goody good. Dude, why? What are we doing up in here? Oh, is this live? It is. It is. Well, that seems volume seems good. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Okay, go. Got our screens on. Are we? Hold on, guys. Oh, excuse me. Got Twitch on. Hello, Twitch. Or oh, wait a second. Wait a second, guys. What am I doing? I don't even have my hopefully this doesn't crash my OBS. There we go. Inspired by a toy line. Okay, guys. Looks like we're good. Hold on a second, guy. What do we got here? Okay, we got that one going. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hey, Magic Star, how are you doing today? Welcome. And sorry, trying to get this set up. I am good, thank you. And hope you're having a decent day. Hope my volume is picking up on the Twitch stream. Okay. We're going to be working on the rest of this page here. So we got our window. What am I? Sorry, guys. Now my other device is picking up the AirPod. Yeah, I gotta cancel all of these. Disconnect. There we go. Only need that for the monitor. Do I play Roblox? No, sorry, Magic Star 21. I do not play Roblox. Uh, don't really have too much time to play many games. So, oops. Hold on a second. Sorry. Trying to do multiple things at once. Yep, not much in the way of games. All right. So, okay, we got Twitch is going, and we got YouTube is going. All right, so Last we left off, we were drawing this. Let me see. Yeah, highlights going on here. Make sure. Okay. Okay, and then wait. Oh boy, wrong. Sorry, guys. Wrong layer. We are doing the wrong layers. Where is? Okay, we need to do separate layers. That's what's going on here. So boost that up. Boost it. Hello, Team Lloyd Gaming. I love your art. Thank you, Team Lloyd Gaming. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the love. Yep, we're just trying to finish off this pet shop bit. Okay. And then we need some gray. I don't know if I should keep that on the same layer. Oh, come on. Don't poop out on me. Hey, Ralphie. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are calmed down after all that craziness. Said, your mind right now. Poor Jessica. Oh, you did you start your cartoon of the Cruise versus Cruise? Okay, and then okay. um, Should I do the roof? Oops. Okay, and then we'll do we need the pink on this side? Oh man, that's not even. Um, hope this is on that layer. Okay. Storage. There we go. One. And deselect. And. Where's this wall at? Let's adjust this because distort and get some. It should go right there. And then up here. And then here. And here. There we go. All right. Said I realized. Oh, hold on a second. Couldn't get over that Cruise versus Cruise TV soap opera. I realized that I got more than a Cruise versus Cruise cartoon poster to do. I have an unfinished portrait, then a painting replication, then it's to Cruise versus Cruise cartoon poster. All right. Well, you got a few projects, and it sounds like you'll be busy for a little while. I feel like that too. I have some uh, another project to work on besides this, and um, you need to at least get something started on it. Add a layer, the pink. Okay, and then we will go. Oops, that's not right. It's always good to stay busy with projects. Mm. And now I feel like this. Where is it? Put these little column things here. If I can find them. It's that. That's that. Oh, here we go. Distort, and we'll bring this up. There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess with this side too much. Oh, hey, Chista, how are you doing? Welcome, Chista. I just randomly woke up in the middle of the night, saw you were streaming, so now you're here. Where is the? It's 4:40 though. I should go to sleep. Yeah, get your sleep, Chista. I'll be on again. Uh, Probably not till Monday. Not till Monday sometime. I'm working the rest of the weekend. 2 12s in a row, bro. I typed streaming wrong. Did you? I didn't even notice. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay. And there should be new layer here. Add layer. Um, we actually we need something more solid. Um, Hard round. Okay. Add 6, and then we want something that's a little bit darker. This is supposed to be a shadow. Let's see. You said you got school in a bit. Oh, you got to get up. What time is school start? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, okay. Dump this in there. Wait a second. What the hey? Okay. It's like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Why did I undo that? Okay, we want that's all right. We got this. So we got this tool and we just do that. Okay, so hopefully does that look like a shadow? Should I drop it down some? Should I distort it? Trying to figure out, okay, if this roof is overhanging, it's casting a shadow. Man, why didn't I just do this? Hold on a second, guys. What am I doing? Wrong stuff. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's looking a little weird. Pixelating. Okay, done. And then we'll erase some of that. Whoops, why not using this brush, dude? Oops. Get rid of that. Oh, you too, Chisa. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, get that sleep. Don't mess around with sleep. You'll be you'll be regretting it. I know I've had many night where like, oh, I'll just stay up, and then the next day totally regretted staying up. So yeah, don't stay up uh on my account. You get your rest and you'll be glad you did. All right, so we got that. Actually, this should almost overlap that. And um, no, oh shoot, darken. There we go. That's what I'm talking. But um, love those blend modes. Blend modes save the day sometimes. Okay, what's going on here? Bring that up. All right, the sun's up above, I guess. And then, how we doing on Twitch, guys? Do we have anybody here? Oh boy, I hope this doesn't start again with the snot. Having to blow my nose. If it does, I'm gonna think that it's my room here. So we got about 2 hours and 10 minutes, guys, to work on this. So we try not to uh take the time we have for granted and, and try to get stuff done here. Messing around. Don't mess around. That's right. Oh no, I don't need to do that. I got this. Da-da-da. Whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. That's good. Good, good, good. Do I need to make it look like shingles or I just leave it like that? Oh yeah, it needed a door handle for sure. And I'm trying to think which sides the doors usually open. Let's do this. Where's that? Where's that? Nope, 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 nope. Come on, I was trying to grab that. That's a weird like door handle, right? Oh wait, hold on a second. Undo that. I can't undo. We need its own layer. Whoops. Rotate this a little bit. How's that? Um, boo, 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 boo. Okay, we need a cash shadow. Add layer. Oh shoot, gotta go like this. Burp, 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 burp. It's add a distort. Uh, let's undo that and redo the whole thing. Clear. That was bad. There's my fill tool. There it is. Fill tool. There we go. And then you just put dark in. Bam. What do you think, guys? Whoops. Show them, man. This is going to get that treatment. And you fill this and this and that. Their funny little handle. Oops, let's make that smaller. About 4. Hello, Crystal and Oscar. Sorry, Crystal. Thank you for joining. And Oscar, thank you for joining. Hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you're having a decent evening or day, wherever you're at. Um, I feel like this needs to get shrank a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize I was still on that same layer. Just shrink that down a little bit. And then look at this. Whoops, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Remember, I am erasing. There we go. We got our little door handle. Says, is your weather raining? Because mine is raining. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see any rain coming down right now. Not to say that it won't be, but I don't think they had any rain in our forecast. Am. Okay, guys, where's the shine at? Take that brightness down. Oops, oops. Oh, they want to erase everything or undo everything. Okay, let's erase that bit. And then we have this pink that we use. No, 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 no. Come on. X Demons, welcome, and Toaster One, Xylan, welcome. Am done hiding now, am shining like am born to because we are hunter voices, stronger, I'll believe. Good motto. Okay. Just call me Toast. Okay, Toast. Xylan is your cousin. Oh, okay. You guys share an account? Dee dee doo doo doo. Oh, we're going to make it look like this is hanging from a suction cup type dealy. Oh no, that line got crooked. We'll just do single line and a single line. There we go. How's that, guys? We almost. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's all on the same layer. Okay, there we go. Hold on a second. Let's distort it. There we go. Let's see how that looks. All right, there's gonna be an open on that. We have, yep, we multi-post, which means we both. Oh, okay. Very cool. Uh, X Demon says, "You're my soda pop. You can think of every drop I drink up your my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down. You're so hot." Can't get enough of that song, huh? Demons. We need to put an open. We're putting an open on here, or should I put closed? Should I use a text or should I just write it out? We need a good color. We need a bigger brush. Oh man, it loses the character though. Oh man, I wish I could. Well, there we go. We'll do it like this. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, I'd rather make my own text or font and use a typewritten font. Okay, we'll fix this up because it's kind of big. Kind of big. Oh man, if only it were neon. That'd be kind of cool. Neon. Uh, Demon says, "Am addicted to that." Oh my god, the art is awesome. Sauce means it's really good. Yeah, awesome sauce. I know. I'm familiar with the phrase "awesome sauce." Yep, not too bad. What about Bruno? Bruno is stuck in the pet shop. Should have like a shadow of a human figure back in there. Um, Actually, you know what? This almost needs to be, where's the window? Where is the window here? We are gonna do a new layer and then how do we do this? Oh, you want the watercolor brush. Where's my favorites? See if we can get something. Um, should I go light or dark? Light or dark? Let me see. What if we lighten this up? Okay. All right, we already got our brush. Hey, don't mess with me. No, 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 no. How's the flow? Flow 100, water flow. It's almost like let's see. Okay, okay. Hold on, guys. Hold up. So we gotta copy all this with our lasso tool. Copy, paste, and then we'll turn this off. There we go. And then this actually has to go behind. This goes in front, right? Yeah. Actually, this needs to come up a little more. Stored. Okay, and then we got a cast shadow. Hold on a second. Wait. What's going on here? Undo that. Okay, do like this. Hey, Mary Lou Martinez. Yep, post. Bruno got left behind. Bruno is Rocky's best friend at the pet shop. As you can see, that's Rocky. He's going home to his new home, but they didn't pick Rock or Bruno. So Bruno is back at the shop. Mm, okay, so there's actually a thickness to this window that I didn't add in. So let's get our brush back. Sorry, I'm munching on some snacks. Um, and we need a wall thickness. We don't want it that dark. And all right, and then we have fill. Oh. Shoes. Shoes. I forgot. I have to put this on a separate layer. Shoes. Shoes. All right. Now we use the fill. I'm gonna clean it up. Actually, there's a quick tool that should fill that back in easier. This should actually be darker. Mm, and then, hold on, guys. Hold on. We'll fix it. Don't worry. Do not worry. All right. Okay. And then we'll do another layer so we can We can just do layers on layers on layers. Um, come on. Wait, Stewart. Oh, that out. And, uh, man, what is going on here? Okay, hold on a second. Don't mess around too much with this. And then stop and then fill. Color margin. There we go. That's how you do it. Use that tool and it fills it all the way in. Um, where Bruno's eyes? His eyes are closed. Shoes, so inspiring. Yeah, shoes. All right. And then we will wait. I'm using this brush. We need to erase it. Hold on a second. Well, it didn't fill it all the way. That's weird. It's supposed to fill in the margin. Fill in the margin. Okay, okay. There we go. Now there's some thickness to that wall. And maybe we'll move Bruno. Uh, is this part of Bruno? Got so many layers. Yep, that's part of Bruno. So we group all these together, all the little Bruno pieces, everything that makes up this image of Bruno. Uh, we can tap this and we'll go select multiple. And there we go. Move Bruno up a little bit and over. So Bruno's kind of howling. He's bummed out. He's being left behind. Says that window depth is so perfect and the wall perfection. No, we try to do our best here, Toast. We try to do our best. Sure is slow though when it comes to saving or opening. How are we doing out there in the Twitch land? Hey, Kate. Oh, sorry, Kate. I didn't see you there. How are you doing tonight? Welcome back, Kate. Toast was just praising our ability at making wall thickness. And I should have made a door thickness on the inside here because the door is going to have a certain thickness. Actually, I want to kind of, if I can find it, this would be nice, a little darker. Darken, multiply, burn. Oh, let's go back to normal because it looks like there's some little see-through areas that we missed. Little see-through. You're at your grandma? At grandma's today. Okay, I hope you're having a good time. What was that noise? Hope you're having a good time at your grandma's. It's like something fell down or something. You got ghosties up in here. Ghosties. One time I was bored and drew a cat with with human ears. I don't have it today, but I want to redraw it. Yeah, you never know when a cat is just gonna have human ears. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's bring this back. There we go. There we go. Actually, this. Okay, guys, we gotta do a additional layer, but we're gonna attach that to this plank here. And then we go dark. Nope, we need our watercolor. Oh, that's way too big. That's way too big. And then we can, what if we do color burn, light, lighten? Feel like, no, none of these are the way to go. Okay, we need to erase that. Okay, where is it? Um, clear. Man, I don't know if that's all right. Let's try it again. Darken, multiply, color burn. Is burn gonna be a good one to use? Oh boy. Uh, Well, it's kind of small. All right, that's not bad. Gave it a little texture. Okay, guys. Uh, let's see. Probably gonna draw it after I finish design for your comic. Oh, your comic artist, Toast? Kate is back fast. Kate, where did you go? I didn't even see you leave. And we're gonna need to do the same thing up here. Add layer, and we're gonna attach it to this. And then watercolor. A little darker, right? You could see it adding it to his shape. Hold on. There we go. Little shadow there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. Where? Addition. There we go. Let's get our watercolor brush up. And then what do we do? Darken, multiply, bright here, dark, light, screen, color dodge, linear dodge, lighter, overlay, soft light, hard light, vivid, linear light, pin light, hard mix, difference, exclusion, subtract, divide, hue, divide. Okay, what is this? Okay, that is the actual color. What we can do is let's turn this on and then go over here. Let's bring that down. And then where's the door? Get rid of this one. Delete that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Delete layer. So we got this layer again. And then we do our lasso, lasso what we want. We copy selection, paste it in, and then turn that off. Where is this? Oh, no, 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 no. Undo, wrong thing. Gotta copy and paste the right selection, turn that off. Now we have the door shape. Put that in here. What do you guys think? Do we need to change this? Distort it? Distort? Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, I have to finish Armadillo Time Traveler, Merchant, and Sabretooth for Chapter 2. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, Toast. Armadillo Time Traveler Merchant. That sounds very interesting. Okay, okay. What are we doing with I feel like, hold on, where's that shadow under the roof? Is it this? No, it's not that. Where's the shadow under the roof? This must be this. Okay, and then we distort. I'm just gonna angle that a bit. Okay. We just angle that just slightly. Okay. And then pet shop. We got our handle, we got our wall thickness, got our open. Feel like there needs to be something in um where is it? Is it this? Add layer. Toasters sit. Oh, hold on a second. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, I have a tiny bit of lore for the two if you want to hear that. Here it is. Here it that is. Lols is the same as LOL. I kind of figured, unless you're lulling me into a slumber. Hey, what's going on with my monitor screen? It's it's doing the spinny thing, and now I can't see my chat. Um, hold on a second, guys. We can fix that. Okay, we got our OBS. Hopefully, we'll just shrink the screen down, move our chat over. Chat. Oops, nope, don't do that. Chat just got messed up. All right, all right. We'll keep you over here. And then we need to open up. Where is it? Open up easy streaming. Kate is giving me high fives and the fist pound. Excuse me, guys. I will shrink this screen down though, so I can fit it two screens at once. Okay, guys. This is being strange. Thanks for the likes, guys. We got 5 thumbs ups. I know Kate gave me a thumbs up. And go to my channel. Hopefully this doesn't crash my Twitch. I just need my I just need to be able to see my chat. Just need to be able to see chat. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Now I can see y'all. I don't have to use my little teeny tiny phone. My old phone. I can only use it if I'm connected to the internet. Okay, let's see. So we got Twitch chat and YouTube chat all up on the same screen. So hopefully Twitch isn't twitching out. Test run. Yes, we are testing. Oh wait, why am I hearing that should not be at all audible. Okay, okay. And next step is these lines. Where are these lines at? We need to fix these lines. All right, so let's add a new layer to that, and then got our dark color. There we go. There it goes. Now it's getting shaded. Oops, a little too much. All right, guys. Actually, okay. And then does that include this one? No. So that's that. Wait a second. Why isn't it filling? Oh, it's erasing. Oops. Oops, we went too crazy, guys. Oh no, it went too crazy. Let's that'll leave get rid of this. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. Got our cat shadow, we got our dog. What we need to do now is work on our letters here. So we're gonna add another layer. How should we do this? We want this dark color. So, and then we will outline. What we'll do is outline these letters. Okay. Fine, don't outline. Don't outline those letters. Okay, yeah, well, we'll use Blair. All right, we'll use Blair. Actually, you know what? No, we will use the hard round because it's pretty solid. Okay. And to the bottoms. That's just my dryer, guys. Don't freak out. Hey, it's supposed to be a curve. Why are you making it make it a curve? There we go. Always make it a curve. Okay, whoops, that's a little big on that end. Come on, race. And then there's this. Lore time. So armadillo make a deal with rabbit scientists and then goes to past meets Sabretooth and they become friends. There more. I'm just out of room to type. No worries. Make it a curve. I'm stealing that line. Make it a curve. Make it a curve. There's probably an easier way to do all this, but you know me, I don't like to do anything the easy way. We like to do everything the hard way because it's more fun that way. We love doing things the hard way. Oops. Curve, curve, curve. Oh, it messed it up. It's because I bumped it. Curve, 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 curve. Well, you know what? Let's take this curve right there, and we can do more curves. We can do more curves. All right, let's see. We'll start from here. Let's see if it'll do this curve. Oh, it turned it into a bunch of lines. All right, we might have to do these in pieces. There we go. There we go. This curve here. Well, this part is screwed up, so we'll just fix that. Oh, you know what? You don't fix it that way. Well, kind of a straight line, but then not. There we go. Will anybody notice? Yes. Come on. Come on. There we go. That still looks a little iffy. Okay, right here. Oops. Yeah, this part's whoops. This part's a little messed up there. So we can always fix it. Oh, we got two. Well, we're not quite sure. Not quite. Whoops. Wait a second. Was that all on the same layer? Oh my gosh. Thought that was separate layers. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let's shrink this a little bit. Um, really? Really? You gonna do that to me? You gonna do me like that? Really gonna do me like that? Okay. And then this one. Come on. There we go. Oh, what about this side? What about this side? Shrink that down a little and then clean that up. Make it a curve reminds me of when an old friend and I used to scream sacrifice. The way you talk to the art reminds me of how I talk to my trumpet. Yeah. Talking to the drawing. There's nothing wrong with that. That keeps me connected with what I'm doing. So I like to talk with it, see how it's doing, you know, if it enjoys what I'm putting down. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Hold on. We got to do each letter its own layer, or else something's gonna go wrong. Is it four? Hold on, guys. Is it four? Okay, it's four with. Oh my gosh, how is that not a curve? Again, why is that not a curve? I mean, I could just leave it my perfect curve because I do some pretty nice curves, but it's a feature of this program to do curves. All right, we got this one. Got this one. Says you do that too with both art and your trumpet. It really likes to play hot cross buns for some reason. Just out of the blue, just wants to do its own thing. Okay, okay, okay. Now for the black. I don't even know if black's right, but you can always adjust that. It's not even black. It looks more like green. Okay. Ooh, again, there it goes. Making a making a curve that wasn't quite right. Again, don't do that. Don't do me like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we kind of get a curve? That's not even the curve I was asking for. Okay. All right. All right. Come on. Oh, again, you're doing me dirty. You're doing me dirty. You know what? If this were Procreate, I would have had these already. Kind of like that, but looks like we're going to have to accept that. That's what we got. That is what we got. Yeah, old Fresco doesn't want to be is being very stingy with its curves. Old stingy pants. Stingy. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be erasing. There you go. Come on, erase. Really? Hold on a second. This is disappointing. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. What's going on? Oh, I see. Okay. That's not even a part of the line. You guys should have told me that that wasn't a part of the line. That is that is the part of the background roof. Well, not too bad. I think I might have to go back and clean up some of that, but because honestly, you can't even see it. Excuse me. You can't even see it. That's okay. Ba, 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 add layer. Oh, if I could ask, what art program do you use? Uh, Currently, I'm using Adobe's Fresco. It's a free app on the iPad, and it is a very wonderful app uh, for doing illustrations and stuff. And the cool part is it was free. Wasn't didn't take me too long to figure out. Probably like you know a month. Since I already had my prior knowledge of Procreate, it was pretty easy to translate that over to this app. It's just getting to know because most apps are pretty similar in that you got your paintbrushes, you have your eraser, you usually have a smudge tool, maybe you have a fill, you have a transform, you have your lasso tool, so you can make masks and all that, text, shapes, you can import images, you have your um, color dropper, your brush size, it's pretty, and then layers. Oh, I was just curious. Personally, use Ibis or Ebis Paint X because I'm broke and I'm a finger artist. I draw on my phone with your finger. Hey, no worries, Toast. We all start with what we can. I mean, I'm sure I was using my finger on my iPhone uh way back when with a very simple app called um oh, what was it? Why can't I remember? It was a very simple um, paint app, and that's what I kind of liked about it was that it was very simple. I think this should be six. No, no, five. Not six. Come on, not six. Not six. Nope, it is four. Okay, just seemed kind of thin. That was weird. It's the same brush. Okay, now we're gonna use and capture that. I know some people have like a little palette of colors um, on their screen. I will use the dropper. I like using the dropper. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. Why? That's weird then that this line seems a lot thinner. Yeah, yeah, now it seems thicker. Hold on a second. Get the right line. Yeah, it was weird. Look how thin that is compared to this. It almost looked like a three or a two. Uh, you said, yeah, I often draw in my sketchbook that my music teacher got me. Then I import it, but I've gotten used to simplicity. But I'm a brush collector and do not have a consistent art style. Hey, that's that is a-okay, Toast. Don't worry about it. I don't know how long you've been uh drawing or painting or doing digital, but eventually over time you'll start to see a style. I think people worry too much about style and they want to create a style from the start. And style is just pretty much how you do things. So, but people want to have like crazy style. That's cool. If you want to have crazy style, but you got to understand the basics before you start going crazy. Okay, that's pretty good. You know, like, I don't even know if I have a style. This is just how I create stuff. So I guess people will say, "Oh, that's my style," but I'm constantly doing things differently or changing stuff. But once you start to see your overall, what are the, Just over your overall all the things you create, then it starts to look like, okay, this person has this particular style. I don't know. Yeah, just draw. Don't worry about it. Style, I keep telling people style is overrated, and I get some pushback. Not too much. They probably don't like that. They don't like to hear the idea that style isn't. I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying that it's overrated and that people focus too much on it when they don't need to. I mean, you could be doing this thing for like 50 years or whatever and still not think you have a style. Sometimes I think people they try too hard and then they like, I don't know, it's just you can tell that they're trying too hard with the style or they're like borrowing somebody else's style or way they do things, and then they get mad when people say, "Oh, your style looks like so and so's." I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I just make art. Hey, my wife says the dog needs to go poop. So I need to take a moment, guys, to go take the dog out. I'll put my pencil back so it can charge. We'll turn that off, and you can admire what I've done so far. Or if you have any critiques, that's fine. I take that. I will be back. Thank you, Toast. All right. If I can get out of my spot here, I'm trapped. All right. People on Twitch, don't go away. Hold on a second. I got to leave my earbud here, though. Gotta leave my earbud. The dog is at the door. Okay, nope, 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 nope. No. Ah, you can't come in here. Oh. Okay, guys, we're back. We are back. Okay, okay, what's going? We are back. All right, so get back onto this. Okay, some of it, maybe, maybe that's highlighted. This is definitely highlighted. Okay, we definitely need something to listen to. No music, guys. Sorry, they always copyright strike me. I don't know what's free to use and what's not. Because when I go through YouTube, copyright free music, sometimes they still hit me with the copyright strike. Okay, but that means you guys can listen to your own music. All right. So let me grab this. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. All this should be on its own layer. Hit that. We'll just copy, paste selection, and hold on a second. Done. Okay. Okay. Let's cut selection. There we go. Okay, and then we'll move this one there. And now we can. There we go. So these are like free-handed letters. So I wasn't trying to make them too perfect. Because you could tell they're not perfect. Ooh, okay. Thank you for that curve. I can't believe. I typed something and it didn't send. What? I hate when that happens. You type bunch of stuff and then all of a sudden it like disappears. And you're like, what? Really? I gotta retype all of that again? Okay, okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we will use, oh, no, we will use, oh, shoes. Because it's not on the same way. It's on the same way. That's why. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Undo that. Yeah, curve, curve. Mm. Okay, hold on. We gotta clean this bit up. And now we're being a little. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, okay. Got the S, and then H. So H mark. Hang on. What did it just do? Oh, undo. We wanted to add layer, not cop or paste a copied layer. But I used to have a channel with 400 subs till it got deleted. So I'm trying to regain those 400 subs. This is the highest I've got so far with I'm at 69 without it being deleted again. Oh, okay, Toaster. But you said you said you share it with your cousin? Hey, I love when it just disappears like that on you. Trying to check something out. Okay, hold on a second. It's wrecking my OBS. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, so yeah, I forgot. 50 likes is there you go, Toaster. I subbed you. So now you should be at 70, right? Yeah, I forgot you have to have 50 subs before you can live stream. Yeah, when I first found out about live streaming on YouTube, I was like, what's going on here? And then uh, I found their requirements and it was like, yeah, 50 subs. And I'm like, I don't know. Actually, that was afterwards, after I did get the 50 subs. But prior to that, I didn't know you had to have 50 subs. And I'm like, why can't I live stream? That's kind of bogus. So I ended up um, just going over to Instagram and live streaming from Instagram. Why is this? What is going on here? This brush should be thick and it's not. Oh, well, what is going on here? Got cat hair on my screen. I feel like I gotta go 6 because now this is being a problem child. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. I gotta manually clean this up. You have to wait 24 hours and you can live? Oh, why is this? That needs to be bigger. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. And then, yep, I was like, what's wrong with this thing? It won't let me stream. Didn't realize you gotta have 50 subs. Went to Instagram, streamed on Instagram for some time. And then one day, I think it was in the summertime, and I was out in the garage working on some stuff. That's where usually I paint. I do traditional painting type stuff, and I used the garage, and so it was like summertime, early summer, and I was like having issues with Instagram, just terrible. It was always some issue with connectivity and a lot of pixelation. And I was like, man, and I was like, let me just check YouTube for some reason, strange reason. And then I was like, oh, what's this? And at the bottom of the screen in the middle, there was the plus sign for you to go live, which I didn't know at first. And I just I clicked on that. And then it was like, uh, brought up the um, going live. And then you can set all the information you want. I was like, what? Well, that's nice. So I just, ever since then, just been going live on YouTube. I don't think I've gone live on Instagram in a while. You know what? I think that thickness works better, which is kind of a bummer because I have been on the last, what, 4 letters on that thinner line, but that is okay. That's okay. That is okay. Actually, this should almost come. Ecolette, my trumpet loves to be a problem child, so I can feel that. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Um, oh, oh my gosh. Come on, give me a good curve. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, I used to live a lot till it was deleted. Oh, you used to live a lot till it was deleted, and then I have a passion for joining random people's lives and then joining whenever I can the next time they live. Hey, Bendy, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day or evening. We'll probably be on for maybe another 50 minutes. I said about 9:30 I wanted to stop and uh, heat up dinner for me and my wife. So, um, we'll just keep pushing along. Ah, I guess I missed that bit right there. Whoops. Or we'll bring in the dark. There we go. There we go. Pet shop. You said you'll be right back. I'm gonna take a shower and I'll be back ASAP. I will be here until I have to go make dinner. So no worries. Oh, shoes. Oops. It's all right. We'll keep that line. We'll keep it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I guess let's clear this and we'll redo that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oops, come on. Probably like, man, you put all that work into it and now you're having to redo it. Yeah, that is kind of my life in a nutshell. Uh-oh, my earbud is about to die. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Jeez, they die so quickly. They're dying so fast. And then this one, I gotta put. Aw, I don't even know if it's charging. That one back. Do I have? Okay, guys. Put this one. So this was the one that works. Okay, I don't need this back. How are we doing on Twitch? Can you even hear me? This microphone not picking anything up? Oh yeah. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. All right. Twitch is good. Twitch is good. All right. Turn this down. All right, guys. Sorry, guys, if I. Whoops. What are you doing? Oops. Oh, come on. Oop, the hardest letter. Yes, so many curves. Okay, clear out. Okay, it's that right. Ooh. Da, 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 Okay. Hmm. Um, okay, what should we do, guys? Should we make it look like a neon light? Let's try something. We'll try it. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do we want green? Do we want green, blue? How about this? Okay, we don't want 400. Oops, gotta make this smaller. 22. Yay! What? How about that, guys? Does that look like there's neon? Neon. That looks pretty cool. I think that stands out. I'll probably put some glow on the inside of that. Mm, nice. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? All right, I think we got our. I think this needs to get a little bit lighter. Hold on a second. Let's do this watercolor. Come on. And then this. And was that 22? But let's do around 30. I just make this stand out a little bit more. Glowy, glowy. About 18. And then this one. Time is at 9:02, guys. Okay, okay. Let me back out of that so it saves kind of what we got going. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Excuse me. Thanks, guys, for the 6 likes. Let's see. Maybe there's more. And the sub. Thank you guys for the sub. I appreciate it. I wish YouTube were a little bit more. Oh, actually, 3 subs. Thank you guys for 7 and the 9 likes. Appreciate it, man. We got 3 subs. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Now we're back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we do a little bit wider on this? We're at 12. Let's hit the color. We'll leave the white as is. Yeah, we'll just bring this around. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more glow. That's cool. All right, now we got to do E, add layer, and we'll take this back to like almost 30. I think we have like 28. Yes. And we'll do all of these. Okay. Oops. And then we'll do T. Yeah, we'll just go down the line. T, T, and then S. Add layers for the S. Toaster is back, or toast, sorry. Toast is back. Welcome back, Toast. Thank you for your patronage and coming back. Yes, we're working on trying to make it look a little more glowy, so kind of neonish. So you're in the mood to commit what? Crime? Okay. Whoops. Hold on a second. Hop ended up being 3 and 1. We will not do that. It's the greenish glow. Okay. Oops. I keep forgetting we're doing this on individual layers. It is 9:07, so we got about 23 minutes left. Hopefully, we can get all of these done, and maybe we can call this page done. Maybe. Maybe. We got a pet shop. Pet shop. Okay, we can always go backwards too. Let's add a layer and then drop this down to what? 18, I think it was. 18. And our next fill color. Yes. Okay, and then next is the O. Add layer. Okay, and then H. And layer. He said, I'm in the mood to start some new art. Yeah. Did I not show that comment? Thought I said show. Oh, it said review. I thought I said show. YouTube is very sensitive when it comes to certain um, comments, but it's at least it gives us the option to review it. Oh, nope. We want to do this. Time to find a brush. Nice. And go to town. Okay. And then T. That's not that. Oops. And then E. And I think we already got P. So we're good on P. All right, next layer. Next layer is, what did we set it to? 10 or something like that. And it's that color. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. That's gotta be on its own layer. Well, I guess you know what? That's what I can do. I can use the lasso. I always forget about those tools and at times, and I can just lasso that. Cut selection, paste selection. Bam, we got our new selection done. Okay, what's this? Mhm, mhm. Whoops. Go back to our brush. Yeah, come on, guys. We got T. Now we got S. Add the layer. Okay. Do this pass. Oops, hold on. Okay, that works. Now we need H. Really like this watercolor, animated watercolor brush. Oh, okay, and then O, add lane. Okay, and then last but not least, the P. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Okay, and then one more layer would be the white. What did I put it at? Six? Oh, undo that. Six? No, 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 no. It's not that. It's a hard round. Si- Yep, that looks like the right size. Then we do. mm, Oops. Dude, no. Redo that. Nah. Let's see. Jeez Louise, can I make this? Whoops. Can I make this actually how I need it to be? Uh, Cannot get around that horseshoe. Okay, that's gonna have to be that. And we'll do this. Oops. Oh, you gotta make a new layer. Well, I guess we gotta do that. And then erase. Erase, erase, erase. 1 second. Come on. Come on. There we go. You got an idea? It kicked you out of YouTube to update. YouTube always doing something. YouTube is always doing something. Um, yeah, it works. That works. Okay, guys. Now we need an S. And we're gonna jump this. Hold on. We gotta straighten that out. Okay, guys. 18 minutes. So we got 12 on the timer. Oh boy. That's okay. We'll do it like this. No, no. No, we'll just leave it like that. We'll go like this. Oh no. This the erasing. Cut it. And then next is the T. Whenever I storyboard, I never finish any of them. I always make the hands hockey pucks till I actually start drawing. Yeah. Why waste why waste all that time drawing hands? Unless you need to practice, why waste all that time drawing hands when you might not even use that particular panel, might change it altogether. All right. Okay, now we got our E. We got our E, and then so we got this. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can. That's kind of different. See if we can distort this. No, 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 no. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, let's see. Mm, should have started with the curves first. Then you need to make straight line. And then we will cut it. Where is the eraser? We'll cut it. No, that's too big. No, 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 no. Something like that. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Something like that. Too bad. Pet shop. Actually, where's the open? Open. I wanna 55. How's that one? 65, 65, 69. We'll leave it at 69. There we go. Good number. All right. Well, it won't look too bad. I mean, it's a kid's book. It's not supposed to be all super crazy detailed out and stuff, even though I kind of went crazy with some details. Um, the dog howling. We'll figure that out, but that's not too bad. You said yeah, so I draw Huggy Pucks for hands in the storyboards. My OC original character has a top hat and it is a mood ring. So I have to change it every panel. So I just insert a weather forecast because I'm lazy. Nice. Do what you gotta do. Well, Toast, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here and people on Twitch. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the likes and the subs. Man, you guys are way too generous. We are going to get to that 500 mark soon enough. But yeah, thanks again, guys. And let me give you guys a shout out. Thanks, Toaster One and Xylan. Is that how you say it? Or Zillin? Thank you, Bendy717. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, my wife, even. I should appreciate my wife. Kate, thank you, Kate. I don't know what happened, Kate. You disappeared on us. Probably fell asleep. Kate got tired, fell asleep. Thank you, X Demons 129. Thank you for joining us. Mary Lou Martinez, thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Oscar. Oscar said, is your weather raining? Because mine is raining. And I think we answered that. Thank you, Chista. I hope you have a very wonderful sleep. What man, all my chat. It's crazy how chat disappears after you go so far. Magic Star 21 joined us right from the start. Team Lloyd Gaming said, I love your art. Thank you. Ralphie Draws. Hope you have a great day, Ralphie. Good luck on the drawings and getting some work done. Uh, you got that unfinished portrait. painting replication, and then the Cruise versus Cruise cartoon poster. You were going to be one busy fella. Um, Inchista. Yep. Oh, Crystal Dotor. FF8OE. I don't get all these weird numbers behind people's numbers or letters behind people's names. But yeah, thank you all. And yeah, Toast. Uh yeah, I do have like community posts. So if you ever want to post work you're working on to the community post, go ahead and share it. That's fine. Um I think I have it set so it's on and give you a little bit more exposure. At least to some people in my channel, on my channel. But yeah, there we are today. Um, oh, shoes. I didn't do anything with the tree in the background. You know what? Maybe that tree is just gonna be that tree. Anyways, thanks guys for joining. Have a great night, evening, day, wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, bye for now. And thanks again for the likes and the subs. All right. Peace out, guys. Take care, Toast.